Чемпион Азии против чемпиона Африки в бою за вакантный титул интерконтинентального чемпиона в супертяжелом весе по версии IBA.Pro. В распоряжении соперников претендентов из Республики Таджикистан и Республики Камерун 8 раундов. И они не оставят вас равнодушными. Ladies and gentlemen, we continue the International Rolf IBA.Pro 6 boxing night. Asia's champion versus Africa's champion, battling for the vacant IBA.Pro Intercontinental Super Heavyweight Championship titles. These warriors from Republic of Tajikistan and Republic of Cameroon have 8 explosive rounds to prove their dominance. Встречайте первым. Претендент на титул из Африки, Республики Камерун, coming to the ring first and representing the Republic of Cameroon, Serge Amougou.
Really good opportunity on a big stage to show people what he is all about.
В золотой угол ринга добро пожаловать боксер из сердца Азии, Республики Таджикистан. Please welcome the contender from the Republic of Tajikistan, as Dili Asio, as Tajikistan, Davlat Boltaev. Официальных лиц титульного боя. Introducing you the officials. Президент Международной ассоциации бокса IBA, the President of the International Boxing Association Umar Kремлев. Промоутер, генеральный директор IBA.Pro, Promoter, CEO of IBA.Pro Al Siesta. Supervisor IBA.Pro, Supervisor for the IBA.Pro Максим Чертыковцев, Молдова. Боковые судьи, Ringside Judges, Баграт Аваян, Армения, Алишер Алтаев, Казахстан, Валерий Пастухов, Молдова. Хронометрист, Timekeeper, Ниязеддин Мирбабаев, врач у ринга Юнус Шарипов. И с ударом гонга, рефери титульного поединка, Referee of the title bout, Мансур Мухиддинов, Таджикистан. Уважаемые гости, я представляю вам соперников. Черный угол ринга, за спиной боксера с африканского континента. Ему 31 год, его рост 187 сантиметров, вес 99,9 килограмма и ни одного лишнего грамма. Он чемпион панафриканских игр и более ни одного лишнего слова. Его называют монстр из Республики Камерун, города Яунде. In the black corner, the African Colossus, 31 years of pure power, standing 187 centimeters tall and weighing in at sculpted 99.9 kilograms. The All-African Games champion who lets his fist do the talking. From Yaoundé, Cameroon, they call him the monster, Serge Amougou. В золотом углу ринга боксер из Республики Таджикистан. Ему 26 лет. Его рост 188 сантиметров, вес 109 килограммов 450 граммов. На Олимпийском ринге он становился чемпионом Азии среди молодежи, чемпионом азиатских игр и бронзовым призером Олимпийских игр в Париже. В профессионалах провел 4 боя, одержал 4 победы, 2 из которых нокаутом. Из города Dushanbe. In the golden corner, Tajikistan's Olympic juggernaut. At just 26 years old, this 188 centimeters tall, 100.945 powerhouse boasts an amateur resume that speaks volumes. Asian Youth Champion, Asian Games gold medalist, and Olympic bronze medalist from Paris. Since turning pro, he has a perfect record of 4-0, with 2 knockouts that left opponents staring at the lights. From the fighting capital of Central Asia, Dushanbe's finest, Davlat Boltaev! И с ударом гонга ответственный за происходящее в ринге. Referee of the title bout, Mansur Muhyiddinov, Tajikistan.
No low blow. Head up and listen to my command. Shake hands.
IBA President Umar Kremlev taking his place at ringside for this heavyweight clash between Davlat Boltaev and Serge Amougou. Both of them given a big build up there by Sergei, and correctly so. Boltaev with that bronze medal at the Paris Olympics. That was in the heavyweight division, not super heavyweight, so he's put on a good amount of weight since then, deciding as a professional to be boxing in that biggest division. And you look at the shape on Serge Amougou there. He's not quite as heavy, but he was described as a sculpted 99.9 kilos, which is exactly what he is. This is his professional debut. The IBA Intercontinental heavyweight title on the line here. Boltaev in the white, Amougou in the black. To launch that long right hand there, Amougou just sends it sailing through like a javelin, trying to hook off the back foot there as Boltaev just creeping in with that front foot, looks to stick the jab and then pulls his weight all the way onto the back foot and manages to avoid that right hand. And again there, as a pro heavyweight, he's put on 3 stone plus since his days of boxing in the amateur heavyweight division. Boltaev, which is a serious amount of weight. He's got good quick hands, you can see there. Good rhythm to him, he's nice and loose. Again, just making Amougou fall short with that right hand, and then steps in and lets his own left hand go. Did well to evade that combination there from Amougou. Closing stages of round 1. He's looking for that long right hand, Amougou. The advantage that Boltaev has got is that his hands are that little bit quicker when he gets onto the inside and he gets inside that long reach of Amougou's, then he's got the ability to work those hands nice and quick.
Round 2.
That's what he's looking to do. We saw it in the first round, working in behind that jab, that lead left hand. He doubled up on it there and then looks for that long right. Boltaev can see that coming, and what he'll look to do when he does see it, but what he's done so far, is pull his weight all the way onto the back foot and just allow it to fall short. Just tuck his chin in behind his shoulder like he did there to avoid that long left hook from Amougou, who's throwing plenty here, but not much is landing. Boltaev, I think, is still just having a little bit of a look, and when he gets nice and close there, he looks to just let his hands go. He's not letting them go with any massive weight at the moment, but that doesn't really matter too much. Then just sets his feet and looks to sink a couple in there. Cuffing right hand there for Boltaev, then goes down to the body. And again, that's good upper body movement from Boltaev. Amougou is hitting thin air a lot of the time. A right hand landed there, and Amougou, I think, was hurt, followed up by the left, and then the right lands as well. And the referee, has he stopped the fight here, or has he adjudged that the ropes have kept Amougou up and given him the count for that reason? I think that is what he's decided. I'm not sure they did, to be honest, but there was a punch that started this. It was that one there, and then he comes in with the right hand, and the gum shield comes out. He was stunned by a shot, I think maybe a few seconds before that even, and I think he's been counted. He hasn't been counted out here, Amougou. As we went to the replays there, they need to get that gum shield replaced, but he's in no fit condition to continue here, Amougou, I don't think. Boltaev just needs to land something clean here, and this fight is going to be over. It was an interesting piece of refereeing in any case. He stepped in and gave him the count when I think really he probably should have stepped in and stopped the fight at that point, because he appeared to give him a standing 8, and standing 8s don't exist. What I think the referee would say, were he to be asked, was that he decided the ropes had kept Amougou up. I don't think I necessarily agree with that, but that's the call that he made. And Boltaev is on the verge here, and it's those nice quick chopping hands on the inside that did the damage. And he doesn't want to let him off the hook here, Boltaev, because Amougou is ready to go here. He is absolutely ready to go, and he needs to finish him. Well, the gum shield has come out again here. He's not spitting this out deliberately. He just can't keep it in because he's scrambled. He is scrambled here, Amougou. If he could get through to the end of this round, he'll have done really, really well. And that's where it came out. He just needs to be accurate here, Boltaev. Right hand lands, Amougou again just staggered. Backing up, right hand lands again. He's half turned his back, the left hand lands, and the referee should stop this fight. He's counting referee here, but he just needs to stop the fight. Amougou is absolutely all over the place. He's going to get counted out, surely. He's back on his feet. There's only a handful of seconds remaining in the round, but he's in no fit condition to continue here, the Cameroonian. He really isn't. And the corner should have stopped this, because this is only going to go one way. The gum shield has come out again, and they're going to get that rinsed off and replaced, and they've got a few seconds remaining before the end of the round. And okay, then he will get the minute in between to recover. But he's got no chance here, Amougou, absolutely none. And I think the fight now has been stopped. And Boltaev has got a good win there. He's got lovely quick hands on the inside. And when you just vary up that weight of shot, that's when you can really do some damage. And that's what happened when he got him going. He was nice and close, He landed a punch that didn't really look like much, but you could see immediately that it registered. Then he followed it up with a couple, and he was bang in trouble from that point on, Amougou. And the referee deciding to count him the first time is kind of academic now. As I said, I think he did it because he felt that the ropes kept him up, or he could justify a count because the ropes had kept him up. And you see referees do that sometimes. He didn't necessarily want to stop it right at that point. So he gave the count, and it was only really from that point on a matter of time. And I'm glad to see Serge Amougou on his feet there and finishing this fight without getting badly knocked out, because that was a real possibility there as he regained his feet after that second knockdown. And it looked for a while there like the fight might continue. Even if there's only a few seconds left at the end of the round, then that could still be far, far too long. But that's a good performance from Boltaev. It really is, against a fighter who came in sensational shape, an All-African Games gold medalist. And they've got something here, Tajikistan. They've got somebody who they can really pin some hopes and dreams on, I think. He's a big, big name already because of that Olympic Games bronze medal.
President of the International Boxing Association, Mr.
And the IBA president, I think, just making his way up into the ring here, Umar Kremlev, to present Boltaev with the title, the IBA.Pro Intercontinental heavyweight title. And Amougou just making his way to the centre under his own steam, which is always great to see.
Уважаемые гости и зрители, все произошло на ваших глазах. На второй минуте второго раунда Мансур Мухиддинов остановил поединок техническим нокаутом. Свою пятую кряду и третью досрочную победу в карьере одержал Davlat Boltaev. Одержал победу и стал новым интерконтинентальным чемпионом в супертяжелом весе по версии IBA.Pro. Ladies and gentlemen, on the second minute of a second round, referee stopped the contest. The winner and new super heavyweight intercontinental IBA.Pro champion, Davlat Boltaev.